They're off. Grandpa's Tabitha between horses, and there goes Vag's Classic Star. Hustling out and on the inside, it's Rock Rain. Vag's Classic Star, only briefly as Grandpa's Tabitha circles up, and Grandpa's Tabitha now powers on by Vag's Classic Star. Second now by 5 lengths, Rock Rain. Third by 3 lengths, Anxious Amity. It's 2 lengths back to Holly's Truthful, followed by Juan's Gypsy, Stephen's Wish, Double H Fancy. They're strung out by the quarter. 28-2 the opening quarter. And Grandpa's Tabitha is your pace setter, Vag's Classic Star. Closing the gap, second by 2, Rock Rain. Right with the leaders, third, first to pull. Here comes Holly's Truthful. Followed on the inside of us is Anxious Amity. Juan's Gypsy moving up with cover. And entering the stretch for the first time, it's Dale Heitman and Grandpa's Tabitha. But here comes Ken Holiday and Holly's Truthful. 59-2 into the clubhouse turn. Grandpa's Tabitha leads the way now a length and a quarter. Holly's Truthful is on the outside, trying to come on second. Vag's Classic Star in third, followed by Juan's Gypsy with cover. On the inside, Rock Rain and Anxious Amity. There's less than a half mile to go as they curve into the back stretch. Holly's Truthful, 3/4 of a length. On the outside of horses, that's Grandpa's Tabitha, 3/4 of a length. Holly's Truthful is on the outside, trying to come on. Vag's Classic Star, 129-2 into the far turn. Grandpa's Tabitha draws clear again. Now Vag's Classic Star is a strong second on the inside. 3 wide, Juan's Gypsy. Here they come, turning for home. It's Grandpa's Tabitha with the lead. On the outside, Holly's Truthful. Vag's Classic Star. On the far outside, Juan's Gypsy closing ground. Grandpa's Tabitha leads the way. It is Grandpa's Tabitha, Juan's Gypsy. Close for third, Holly's Truthful. Here they come. They're off. Lafayette Jones on the inside shoots on through, and there goes Lake Hills Doc. 3-1 in the turn, Sunny Freedom. Into the turn they race, and Lafayette Jones wins the race to the top with Lake Hills Doc. Parked under Urgine second. Ancient Irish holds on the inside third. It's 3 lengths to Sunny Freedom. It's 5 lengths to Little Guy, followed by Smashing Hit I'm Brooks Gold. Anxious Roscoe working hard, but now taking command is Lake Hills Doc. 28-3 the first quarter. Lake Hills Doc a length. Lafayette Jones running his heels in second. First over, here comes Sunny Freedom. Was fourth, now third on the outside, followed by Ancient Irish. Here comes Smashing Hit with cover, followed on the outside by Arm Brooks Gold. Entering the stretch for the first time, Lake Hills Doc, your pace setter. Sunny Freedom is on the attack. Second, Lafayette Jones right there in third. Halfway home, 59 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn. Lake Hills Doc leads a length and a quarter. Sunny Freedom is on the outside second. Lafayette Jones getting the trip in third. It's 2 lengths back to Smashing Hit. Ancient Irish needs racing room, followed by Ironbrooks Gold and Let a Guy. And there goes Daryl Bossy and Sunny Freedom. Sunny Freedom powers up, and Sunny Freedom now thunders on by. 3/4, 128 flat. Sunny Freedom into the far turn, 2 on top. Lake Hills Doc, second by 2. Lafayette Jones in third. Around the final turn, approaching the top of the stretch. Sunny Freedom 2 on top. Here they come, turning for home, and Sunny Freedom under constant urging 2 now by 3. Lake Hills Doc, Lafayette Jones is coming on. Daryl Bussey going to the whip. It's Sunny Freedom with the lead. Sunny Freedom at the wire. They're off. Park Lane between horses sprints out for the lead, and there goes Fox Valley Snake. Now they drive for position. Fox Valley Snake on the inside. Park Lane up on the outside, second Janimal. Thunders into third, AJ's Majesty. Followed on the outside, Final Dynasty. J Big Red Diddley trails the field. Out of the turn, hustling for the quarter. Under urging, Janimal with a rush. And Janimal now powers on by 28 and 2 the early quarter. And Janimal leads by 2 lengths, Park Lane. Second by 3 lengths, Fox Valley Snake. Third by 2 lengths, it's AJ's Majesty. Tucked in fourth now to the outside. Final Dynasty. He flushes out AJ's Majesty. Entering the stretch now for the first time, it's Park Lane with the lead. Make the Janimal with the lead. It's Park Lane second. AJ's Majesty was fourth. Now winging up on the outside. 58 and 3, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, Janimal leads the way. Park Lane right on his heels, and second, AJ's Majesty. Moving third on the outside, taking over second. Now there's less than a half mile to go in the race. Janimal, your pace setter. AJ's Majesty moves up on the outside to challenge second. Followed on the inside of horses, Park Lane in third, Fox Valley Snake. He's looking for racing room. 3/4. 128 and 4 into the far turn. It's Janimal on the inside. AJ's Majesty. AJ's Majesty is up on the outside now to take command around the turn. AJ's Majesty, your leader. Here they come, turning for home. It's AJ's Majesty now to take command. Janimal digs in second. Here comes Fox Valley Snake. Look at him fly. Fox Valley Snake on the outside, fastest of all. Here they come. They're off. Brian's Bombshell between horses, hustles out Oliver Hill, charging through on the inside. Into the turn, and Brian's Bombshell up on the outside takes command. Oliver Hill, second by 2 Evening Wine. Third now by 2 lengths Subtraction. It's 2 lengths to French Canadian. Followed in that turn by After All Rockledge. Trails the field. They're strung out approaching the opening quarter. Brian's Bombshell is your pace setter off the early quarter. 29 seconds for that, and Brian's Bombshell leads by 2. Oliver Hill, second now by 2 lengths. Here comes Subtraction, was fourth, now third, now second on the outside. French Canadian moving right with him. Entering the stretch now for the first time. Here comes Subtraction. Subtraction thunders up now to challenge and take command. Brian's Bombshell now back to second. French Canadian moves with the leader, and Oliver Hill. 58 and 4, and Subtraction leans into the clubhouse turn. Opens up on the field by 3. French Canadian moves into second, followed by Brian's Bombshell. After All is on the move. There's less than a half mile to go, and Subtraction shows the way up the back stretch. 3 on top. It's French Canadian second by 3. After All into third, followed by Brian's Bombshell. On the outside, Evening Wine. 3/4. 127 and 3. They move into the far turn. Your leader, French Canadian, on the inside, rather, that's Subtraction. French Canadian, under urging, trying to close the gap. Those two, here they come, turning for home. Subtraction has a 3-length lead. French Canadian out for the drive, followed by After All. In mid-stretch, your leader is Subtraction, and Subtraction is 3 to the good at the wire. French Canadian over After All. Fifth race pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Black Henry in the center of the track, out for the lead, and there goes Westfield Luck, joined on the outside of horses by Lucky Pesh to go. Into that turn and off stride, rough-gated, was Black Henry. Black Henry, rough-gated, racing wide, was Lucky Pesh to go. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter, Westfield Luck, your pace setter, Lucky Pesh to go. Now back on track and racing into second. It's 2 lengths to Hooked on a Feeling. Another 2 to Gravelocity, followed by Motsy, trailing the field back, pacing Black Henry. 29 seconds, the opening quarter. Westfield Luck in control. Lucky Pesh to go second by 2. Hooked on a Feeling has range on the latest third by 2. Gravelocity, 2 lengths to Motsy. Entering the stretch now for the first time. Westfield Luck leads the way. Lucky Pesh to go. Out slightly in second. Hooked on a Feeling as they drive by the half-mile juncture. 59 seconds flat. Now they move into the clubhouse turn. Westfield Luck maintains a lead a length and a quarter. Lucky Pesh to go is out and rolling second. Hooked on a Feeling on the move in third, followed by Gravelocity to the outside. That's Motsy. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. Westfield Luck, Lucky Pesh to go. Here comes Hooked on a Feeling. 3 wide as they drive at the 3/4 mile juncture. 3 quarters, 1:28 and 3. Westfield Luck, Hooked on a Feeling, charging. On the inside, it's Lucky Pesh to go. Around the final turn, here comes Hooked on a Feeling. And Hooked on a Feeling, racing a bit wide, but now takes command. Here they come and down the stretch. It's Hooked on a Feeling with the lead. Westfield Luck and Lucky Pesh to go. Your leader is Hooked on a Feeling as she draws clear at the wire. Westfield Luck is second, close for third. They're off. Between horses, Stacy's Orphan hustles out Mr. Obvious, Bill the Bartender. Those 3 as they dive into the first turn. Stacy's Orphan splits horses, Mr. Obvious, circles into second, Bill the Bartender. Third by 2, 1 for the money. It's 4 lengths back to Gumpwood. Another 2 to Ticked Off, followed by Sweet Baby Ray. Mucholito trails the field, and there goes Mr. Obvious. Mr. Obvious is on the attack at the quarter. 29 and 1, Mr. Obvious. Now a 2-length lead. Stacy's Orphan, second by 2.5. Bill the Bartender in third by 2.5 lengths. 1 for the money. Here comes Ticked Off, now moving up with cover. Followed on the inside of horses by Gumpwood and Sweet Baby Ray. Entering the stretch now for the first time, Mr. Obvious, your pace setter, but Bill the Bartender drives at him, and here comes Bill the Bartender under left-handed urging, halfway home, 59 and 2, Mr. Obvious leans into the clubhouse turn. Bill the Bartender is racing at him on the outside second. Stacy's Orphan is getting the trip, 1 for the money, followed on the inside by Gumpwood and Ticked Off. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch. Mr. Obvious with the lead. Here comes 1 for the money. Now fourth, now third, second on the outside as they drive by the 3/4 mile marker. 1:29 and 2. Mr. Obvious with the lead. 1 for the money. Alongside a challenging second, Stacy's Orphan. Around the final turn, Mr. Obvious on the inside. 1 for the money. They're neck and neck, nose and nose as they turn for home. And down the stretch they come. Here comes 1 for the money. On the inside, Mr. Obvious. They're neck and neck, stride for stride as they hit the wire. Mr. Obvious at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Gold Bandit on the inside, shoots on through, taking command Mordred. Here comes Jeffrey's Pet. Now they charge into the first turn, and Gold Bandit has the early speed, but Jeffrey's Pet rambles up, and Jeffrey's Pet powers up now to take command. Gold Bandit is second, Mordred. 2 lengths back in third, Fox Valley Jenkins. Another 2 to AJ's Dad. Another 2 to Broadway Jazz. Trailing the field, Fox Valley Arsenic. Driving by the quarter, they're strung out. 28-3 the early quarter. And Jeffrey's Pet is your pace setter now, 2 on top. Gold Bandit is second by 2.5. Mordred has range on the leader's third, followed by Fox Valley Jenkins, AJ's Dad. 2 lengths to Broadway Jazz, Fox Valley Arsenic. Positions are on change, approaching the half. It's Tom Harmer and Jeffrey's Pet in command as they race by the half. Jeffrey's Pet and Gold Bandit halfway home. 58-3 into the clubhouse turn. Jeffrey's Pet maintains a lead as Gold Bandit sticks right there in second. Fox Valley Jenkins first over. On the outside of horses, that's AJ's Dad, followed on the outside of horses by Broadway Jazz. Less than a half mile to go, and Jeffrey's Pet leads the way. On the outside, Fox Valley Jenkins tries to come on second. Gold Bandit in third, but up front, Jeffrey's Pet now pulls away from the field. 3/4. 128-1 into the far turn. Jeffrey's Pet 2 on top. Gold Bandit digs in second. On the inside, Mordred charging into third. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go as they approach the top of the stretch, and Jeffrey's Pet is opening up the lead with every stride. Down the stretch they come. It's Jeffrey's Pet with the lead. It's Gold Bandit second with Mordred, but Jeffrey's Pet is in full command at the wire. They're off. LK Line in the center of the track, out for the lead, and there goes Vance Lobel, joined by Pacing Machine as they dive into that first turn. Now 3 horses are across the track. On the inside, Pacing Machine. Alongside, that's LK Line. Park Lane Express closing the gap in third. Vance Lobel now ducks in fourth. 2 lengths back, Pie-Eyed Piper. It's Escort Best. Inquisitive Fella trailing the field. Wolf's Echo, a lively first quarter and a battle for the lead. 27-4 the early quarter. LK Line now makes the top. It's Pacing Machine second by 2. Park Lane Express. Here comes Vance Lobel. He's moving out of fourth. But here comes Pacing Machine out of second as they race for the half-mile juncture. Pacing Machine now with a rush on the outside. Vance Lobel on the inside of horses LK Line. Vance Lobel quickly now to challenge for the lead. 57-3 the race is half over. Vance Lobel into the clubhouse turn. Pacing Machine digs in second. On the outside of horses Pie-Eyed Piper, LK Line. Escort Best. Park Lane Express shoveled back to sixth. 3 wide, Inquisitive Fella. Out of the turn, racing up the back stretch with a less than a half mile to go. Pacing Machine is digging in, but here comes Escort Best from the back of the pack, and look at him go. 3 wide, third, now second with a rush. Escort Best, 127-3, and Escort Best is on the outside. On the inside, Pacing Machine second. LK Line around the final turn. It's Pacing Machine. It's Escort Best. Neck and neck as they turn for home. Here comes Escort Best. Another try. Park Lane Express shakes loose as they come to the wire. It's Escort Best on the outside, drawing clear. Escort Best. Pacing Machine. Up for third is Park Lane Express. Racers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. On the extreme outside, Hot Shot Cam out winging for the lead. There goes Backlash, and it's those two as they drive for position. Backlash scoots on through now, taking command. Jiminy Nugget second, but Hot Shot Cam continues forward on the outside. A length and a quarter to Monday Mania. It's 3 lengths back to J.E.'s Assault. Another 2 lengths back as they race for the quarter is Killer Lobel. Far back trailing the field now, John R. to the outside, Silky Charger. 28-3 the early quarter, and Backlash continues the lead a length. Hot Shot Cam parked on the outside. Jiminy Nugget now scoots into second. Hot Shot Cam and Monday Mania entering the stretch for the first time. It's Backlash now 3 on top. Jiminy Nugget second by 2. Hot Shot Cam on the outside. Monday Mania now. Here comes Keller Lobel. Halfway home, 57-4. Into the clubhouse turn, Backlash shows the weight now 2.5 lengths. Jiminy Nugget has his sights on the leader's second. Monday Mania out slightly in third, and from the back of the pack, 3 wide, Killer Lobel. Now there is less than a half mile to go in the race. They curve into the box stretch, and Backlash continues a fast pace. Jiminy Nugget right there second. Keller Lobel on the inside of us is Monday Mania. 3/4, 128-3. Into the far turn, Backlash now 2.5 lengths. Jiminy Nugget closing quickly on the inside. These two are pulling away from the field. Here they come, turning for home. Backlash, your leader by 2.5 lengths. Jiminy Nugget is out for the drive. In mid-stretch, it's Backlash with the lead as Morgan turns, sees no one coming, and it's all Backlash tonight. Jiminy Nugget is second. Monday Mania up for third.